Okay, we're getting ready to leave the Capers Island in the end of February 2021. It's a high tide, it's a slack tide right now, so it's a good time to leave. We have all our stuff packed into the boat, and that's the anchor pole which holding us in place. And yeah, it's kind of almost like a knee-deep water just to get to the boat. And those are the other three boats. These guys came in later than us on Saturday, and this is their stuff get all flooded. So I'm gonna walk back to the camp toward the sand dunes and show you the place where we stayed in our camp this past weekend. So yeah, in high water, it's in high tide, it's gets a lot of water, and it's completely dry when it's low tide. I think the difference in water level between high tide and low tide maybe about almost like 4 feet, I think. So yeah, it's very misty morning today. So most of the island, it's to my right over here, and you can see a little bit the tree line. And then this is the sand dunes, and then which will continue all the way to the left, and then the northern tip of the island is on the left. So after this kind of marsh area, there is kind of drier area which has sand, and then this area will go into the sand dunes, which is an excellent place to camp. You can see it's pretty flat, so it's easy to set up the tent. Most people prefer set up tents in the sandy spots. This is where we had ours, and this is kind of the path most people take. We saw some those tracks from small animals. We don't know what kind of animal it was, but we always see them over here, like right there. You can see the tracks. And I had my tent set up over here on the right, and then Ray had his tent over there. We had our fireplace over here, and then we have some firewood left for anyone else who will come after us. And this blue barrel was here for the last maybe year or two. I think it was just washed out from the ocean. And then ocean is this way. I don't think we can see it from here now because it's very misty. And what we notice, this sandbar is growing every year. It's larger and larger. So like you would have to walk like maybe 100 yards just to get to the water. And we see the other guys going back to their boat, so I think we're all going to be leaving about the same time. You're going to want to leave on a high tide. So that's a beautiful morning. It's not too hot and not too cold. All right, I'm gonna go back to the boat.